Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Sofia Carter, and today I want to talk about something that every man over 40 needs to hear. It's a simple, natural daily habit that can support your testosterone levels, improve your energy, and help you feel like your younger self again, all by chewing one specific nut. Now, I know how that sounds. Too simple to be true. But stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the deep biological science that explains why this little habit can make such a big difference. When men hit their 40s, there's a quiet shift that happens inside the body. Testosterone levels start to fall, slowly, subtly, about 1% each year. And over time, that adds up. You may notice your energy isn't quite the same, your focus isn't as sharp. Maybe you've lost a little motivation or drive. For many men, this slow hormonal drift becomes the silent drain on their vitality. But here's what most men don't realize. Your body still knows how to produce testosterone. It just needs the right building blocks to do it. Think of it like an engine. The design is perfect, but the fuel mix has changed. What your body needs in your 40s, 50s, and beyond is different than what it needed in your 20s, and that's where this small but powerful secret comes in. The Brazil nut. The Brazil nut isn't just a snack. It's a natural testosterone support system in a tiny, compact form. Inside this one nut lies a nutrient called selenium, one of the most powerful trace minerals for hormone regulation, fertility, and cellular defense. Selenium acts like a spark plug for testosterone production. It helps activate enzymes that convert cholesterol, yes, that's right, healthy cholesterol, into testosterone. Without adequate selenium, that process stalls. And here's what makes it even more remarkable. Just one Brazil nut can provide your full daily requirement of selenium. You don't need a handful, you don't need supplements. One is enough. When you chew it slowly for about 1 full minute, something interesting happens. The chewing process activates enzymes in your saliva that start breaking down the healthy fats and minerals. This enhances absorption once the nutrients reach your small intestine. It's a 1-minute investment that amplifies your body's ability to use what you eat. But selenium isn't working alone. Brazil nuts also contain 2 other critical elements for men's health: magnesium and zinc. Magnesium is what I call the relaxation mineral. It calms your blood vessels, reduces tension, and improves circulation. Better circulation means better oxygen and nutrient delivery everywhere it counts. Zinc, on the other hand, is the architect of male hormones. It's involved in the very creation of testosterone and is essential for maintaining normal sperm count and reproductive function. When you don't have enough zinc, your testosterone levels can fall fast, but the good news is that this is one of the easiest deficiencies to correct. Together, selenium, magnesium, and zinc form a nutrient trio that supports energy, mood, muscle tone, and vitality. They don't work like artificial boosters or supplements. They work with your body's natural rhythms, enhancing what's already there. So, how do you actually practice this 1-minute ritual? Here's what I recommend. Each morning, take 1 Brazil nut. Hold it for a second. Feel the texture. Then chew it slowly, not mindlessly, but intentionally, for a full minute. Let your saliva mix with it. Allow your body to recognize and absorb what's coming. This simple ritual does more than deliver nutrients. It creates mindfulness. It slows you down. It tells your nervous system, we're feeding the body with care. That alone has measurable effects on stress hormones like cortisol, which, when elevated, can suppress testosterone. It's amazing how something so small can start to shift your physiology in the right direction. Now, let's go a bit deeper into what selenium actually does inside your body. Selenium is a cofactor in glutathione production, your body's master antioxidant. That means it helps protect your cells from oxidative stress, especially in organs with high metabolic activity, like your liver, your brain, and yes, your testes. When these tissues are protected, testosterone production improves naturally. Your mitochondria, the little power plants inside your cells, can produce more energy, and that translates to better physical and mental performance. There's also fascinating research showing that selenium helps maintain thyroid function, which is tightly connected to hormonal health. Your thyroid regulates metabolism, mood, and overall vitality. A sluggish thyroid often drags testosterone down with it. By keeping selenium levels optimal, you're also indirectly supporting your thyroid. Now let's talk about the bigger picture, lifestyle synergy. The Brazil nut habit is not a magic bullet. It's part of a system. If you combine this with quality sleep, regular strength training, and a diet rich in clean proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats, you create a hormonal environment where your body thrives. If you pair it with stress management, whether through breathing, meditation, or simply disconnecting from constant screens, you reduce cortisol, which allows testosterone to do its job without interference. And if you stay hydrated, not just with plain water, but mineral-infused water, your blood flow improves, your energy stabilizes, and nutrient delivery becomes more efficient. It's about creating the right internal environment, and the Brazil nut is the daily spark that helps ignite that balance. Now, let's talk about something I emphasize with all my patients: moderation. Because Brazil nuts are so dense in selenium, you should never overdo it. 1 nut per day is plenty, 2 at most. More than that can lead to too much selenium, which can cause fatigue or hair brittleness. The key to real wellness is consistency, not excess. Make this part of your morning routine, 1 minute of mindful chewing, and then move on with your day, knowing you've given your body something truly restorative. I also want to share a story. One of my patients, a 52-year-old man named David, came to me exhausted. He was doing everything right, working out, eating healthy, even sleeping well. But his energy was fading. We ran a few tests and found his selenium and zinc levels were both low. We introduced this simple habit: 1 Brazil nut in the morning, chewed slowly. 3 weeks later, he reported something remarkable. His morning energy was back, his focus returned, and his motivation, both at work and at home, was stronger than it had been in years. No medications, no drastic diets, just consistency. That's the power of working with your biology, not against it. Now, before you start, I want to emphasize quality. Not all Brazil nuts are created equal. Always choose organic, raw, or lightly roasted nuts, unsalted if possible. Store them in a cool, dark place or in your refrigerator to protect their oils from oxidation. If you prefer variety, you can also rotate between other nutrient-rich nuts, like walnuts for omega-3s or almonds for vitamin E, but keep the Brazil nut as your daily mineral anchor. Over the long term, this habit does more than boost testosterone. It supports heart health by improving circulation. It strengthens your immune system through antioxidant protection. It improves mental clarity by stabilizing nerve signaling. And it enhances your body's resilience to stress. Think of it as a micro habit with macro results. So, men over 40, I want to leave you with this. Sometimes the answers to your biggest health questions aren't found in complicated treatments or expensive supplements. Sometimes they're sitting quietly in nature, waiting for you to rediscover them. 1 nut, 1 minute, 1 powerful daily practice that reminds your body what it's capable of. Try it for 21 days. Notice the difference in your focus, your drive, your mood, and your stamina. And when you do, come back and tell me in the comments what you experienced. I'd love to hear your results. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more science-based wellness tips, and share this video with someone who might need this boost. I'm Dr. Sofia Carter. Stay healthy, stay balanced, and I'll see you in the next one.